There are people, or players that's just as good as I am. There's nobody better than me.
He's head and shoulders above whoever the next player is. And I've been fortunate to coach a lot of great defensive players, but you talk about Lawrence Taylor now, that's a whole different conversation.
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs, nothing fun. You mine. You mine, baby. God damn it! Hey, Shula, you better hope I never get back in there. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. You mine, Ryan. You mine.
His speed, his tenacity, his fearlessness, and intimidation. Man, Lawrence was such a great, dominant player. I mean, you probably will never see a player like him. They try to compare guys to him. There's no comparison. I mean, he was that good.
Phil Simms is on the show, and Lawrence Taylor is coming in. So it's Phil, Chris Collinsworth, Lawrence Taylor, and me, right? I mean, one of those classic, like, what in the hell am I doing here, right? So Lawrence hasn't showed up yet. So Phil tells me a story. I go, I can't believe Lawrence Taylor's going to be here. I mean, that guy was just, like, he literally changed the game. And I was just going on and on about him. I go, you know what's funny about that guy? He goes, he didn't even know the names of the teams in the league. I go, get the fuck out of here. He goes, yeah. He goes, one time, he goes, we won some game. They were on the road, and they're on the team playing. They're all hyped. Lawrence is psyched, and Phil goes, yeah, hey, man, you know, if the Redskins lose, then we're going to be in first place in our division. And Lawrence goes, oh, yeah? He goes, who's in our division? And Phil goes, you don't know who's in our division? He goes, man, I don't give a shit, right? And I'm thinking, like, that is the genius of him. Okay, I don't need extra information in my head. You have a different uniform than me. I'm going to ruin your day.
Bigger, stronger, faster, more explosive. And even though he didn't really know what he was doing, instinctively as a football player, he's at the very top of the list. He dominated from the first day of practice. It was impossible to block. Some of the biggest hits I've ever seen.
He was a great athlete. There was nothing we ever played that he wasn't good at. We played basketball. You know, he picks up golf, became a 1 or 2 handicap after, you know, 9. He plays about 500 rounds of golf a year. So, but yeah, he was really good at everything, and there was nothing he couldn't do.
He looked at 2 plays, right? Got up, took the chalk, drew up our entire pass rush scheme for the game. We didn't have anything else other than what he drew up, worked to perfection. But the thing about it, he drew it up after watching 2 plays, went back under the table and went to sleep.
I mean, honestly, he could have played any position on defense except corner. He probably could have played corner too, but
the guy would come off the edge and he would knock the quarterback in the next week and had fun doing it.
The guy had a motor that didn't stop.
Tonight, Lawrence Taylor's got that throttle open at about 200%.
The New York Giants, first-round selection, Lawrence Taylor, linebacker, North Carolina.
In Taylor's rookie season, his linebackers coach was Bill Parcells, who was promoted to head coach.
Came, you know, he was there at the Giants and stuff, and when he came in and we talked, and he allowed me to be a part of the show, you know, and I'm tell you what, he was a great coach. I mean, because the first week that I come to, I'm practicing. He's on me every play. I mean, I I could rush the quarterback, and they weren't even doing rush the quarterback back then, but I'd rush the quarterback, and I'd get right up on him, and he'd throw a ball down the field, 40 yards. I'd turn around and run down there and knock down the pass. And everybody half-time, and he looks at me and said, man, what the hell are you doing down the field that far? I tell you what a great guy he is, a great coach, a great motivator.
The traditional ways of pass protecting, assigning a back to the outside linebacker, proved to be not applicable when he got into football because he was a mismatch on most backs, if not all.
There's Lawrence Taylor with one man trying to block it. It can't happen. One man cannot block Lawrence Taylor.
In the running game, they had to come up with some schemes where they could keep him from just running behind the line of scrimmage and chasing the plays down. The challenge was to let the talent flourish without breaking down the structure of the defense. We're playing against the Cardinals. He was supposed to be dropping in coverage, and he rushed and sacked the quarterback. I said, look, you got this wrong. You're off in coverage, you're not rushing. Oh, yeah, you tell him. So later in the game, the same situation comes up. And do you know the son of a gun does the same thing, but this time he sacks Neil Lomax. George Martin picks it up and we score with it.
Here's the fake inside play action pass. Lomax hit from behind by Lawrence Taylor, fumbles the ball, and George Martin has it. Martin's going to score for the New York Giants. Oh, wow. What a play by Lawrence Taylor.
Okay, so now we got 2 sacks and a touchdown out of it. Everybody's mobbed them in the end zone and they're jumping on top of each other. They come up the sideline and I'm just staring at him cold. And he goes, I did it again, didn't I? And I said, yeah, you did it again. And I said, we don't even have what you're doing. He said, well, we better put it in Monday, he says, because it's a dandy.
With his tenacity and will, Taylor achieved many accolades. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, inducted in 1991. On the Giants under Bill Parcells, he is 2-time Super Bowl champion in Super Bowls 21 and 25. He's one of only 2 defensive players to ever win the NFL MVP when he won it in the 86-87 season. Time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 1981, 1982, and 1986. He is tied with J.J. Watt and Aaron Donald for the most wins of this award. He is also the only player to win Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie in 1981, in turn winning him Defensive Rookie of the Year as well. LT was also a 10-time Pro Bowl selection with 10 straight selections from 1981 to 1990, which is an NFL record for consecutive appearances. He was an 8-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, 1987, 1990, on the NFL 1980s All-Decade Team, selected unanimously, on the NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team, and on the NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, selected unanimously, Burt Bell Award in 1986. His New York Giants jersey number 56 is retired, and he's in the Giants Ring of Honor. 56 is like the number 23 in basketball. Everyone knows who it belongs to, no matter what team is wearing it. Taylor's career statistics include 132.5 sacks, not including 9.5 sacks from his rookie year before it became an official statistic. He accumulated 1,088 tackles, 33 forced fumbles, and 9 interceptions.
But there's nobody that really I could put in his category.
When Taylor got into the league, the assistant to special teams coach and eventual linebacker coach was 6-time New England Patriots Super Bowl champ coach Bill Belichick.
You know, you hear all those stories how he would sleep through meetings and then get up and diagram the whole play, or they would ask him if it was okay. The guy is like a fucking
savant.
Genius.
Bill Belichick, you know, he would sit there and he'll go over these these plays and stuff, and I'm looking at it, and I go on to sleep. And then I said, get your ass up. He said, tell me what you do on this play. I don't tell them what I do, but I can tell them what everybody does. I knew one thing about football. I know what everybody is doing on that football field. I know what the tackle's doing. I know what the nose tackle's doing. I know what the both linebackers doing. Hey, I know what the DB's doing, all the safeties. I know. Only person I don't know what the hell is going is me, because I want to do what I want, what I feel. I gotta do what I feel, but see, I do what I feel, but I gotta stay within the framework of the defense, because if I don't, I screw them up.
Right.
So I do what I want to do to a point, but I stay within the framework of the defense.
But he was a great, he gave you a shirt off his back. Intimidating, like he's intimidating. And it took me until recently to not be intimidated when I see LT. When he's in there in practice and his reps, and sometimes he takes scout team reps, 100 miles per hour.
Game speed.
Game speed. And that's one thing I learned from him, in practice with game speed.
When somebody say Lawrence Taylor, I want somebody to say, oh, that's a bad motherfucker. Oh yeah, which they do.
Right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Listen, hey, what do you think about Lawrence Taylor? I don't know. He's not. Apparently, he's not very smart. He's and all that, but and he gets in trouble. But let me tell you something. He's a bad motherfucker. Job done.
We hope you enjoyed the tribute to Lawrence Taylor. Please click the bell and subscribe button for future House of Heroes. Now let's get ready for the 2025 NFL season